Hi there, Dr. Sheep here. Welcome back to another Minecraft Let's Play video here in the small world. Oh boy, we're hitting all kinds of buttons that are the wrong buttons. So today we are just gonna keep digging a hole. Just keep digging, do 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 do. Just keep digging. Disney can bite my butt. Do 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 do. Just keep digging, just keep digging. Alright, that got old really fast. Just like it did in the movie. Wow. Anyways, so yeah, today the last few days have been like Christmas. Why do you, why have they been like Christmas, Dr. Sheep? That's an excellent question, non-existent viewers. Well, I got my tax return. And for the kids in the audience, so all of you, at the end of the year, people, if they work for a living, sometimes, most of the time, pay too much money in taxes, if you're a good citizen, that is. Anyways, as long as you don't pay too much in taxes, you get a benefit at the end of the year. This is the tax return. Now, funniest thing about the tax return is it's actually a major source of the U.S. debt. Fun fact. Yeah, a major source of the like the budget in the U.S. budget is literally tax returns, giving out tax returns to corporations and the 1%. People like us, our tax returns really don't add up to much, but corporations and the 1%ers, their tax returns add up to quite a bit of money, to say the least. So yeah, well, anyways, this year I was blessed because I was able to claim some tuition, and so I got a big tax break. And I'm trying not to spend it all. I want to save some of it, but I'm finding that difficult. Once you're gifted lots of money, it's hard to sit on it. I'm doing my best. If I don't add what's in my Amazon cart, everybody will be fine. But there's some stuff in my Amazon cart that I'm just like, I could really use it. It's just more chemistry stuff. None of it's really too necessary. One of which is like another separatory funnel, which isn't to say that I need another separatory funnel. And there's also some, like 2 beaker sets and some volumetric, and some, not volumetric flasks, some, what's the word I'm looking for? Granulated or granulated cylinders. Those aren't a necessity. Actually, the cylinders and the extra, I've got like 2 sets. The one set isn't necessary, but just the ability to have more beakers would be nice, especially very large ones. Those could be useful for doing reactions that don't require a round bottom flask. And I would have liked, and there's another set of more round and bottom flasks, which I don't know. It is what it is. Anyways, I want to. It's really hard to know, like, what are you going to need, you know? I don't know what I'm going to need for future reactions and experiments. I can give a rough idea of what I might need, but I don't know until I go do the reactions. So it's like, I'm really contemplating whether or not I want to get all the stuff and add to my cart. So I'm dealing with that turmoil. So wish me luck on that. Anyways, today's episode, oh boy, it only took up 5 minutes. Oh no, less than that actually. I was goofing around before I hit record. Oh boy, I don't know what to talk about today's episode. Oh, you can see the stains on my shirt that won't come out. Maybe I should buy a Tide pen next time at Walmart. Got some stains that need to be removed on items of stuff. So, there's that. You know, I was going with a guy at work today, and we were looking at places to rent here in town. He was going to rent. I'm comfortable where I am for a little while. And we were looking at something. I'm comfortable where I am. Well, hold on. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. I'm comfortable where I am for the time being. I would rather live somewhere cheaper, but it's mainly Phil doesn't want to rent anywhere else yet. He's comfortable where he is. And his whole thing is he would like to he would like to put money down for a house. Here's the issue with that. I do not have the money to put money down for a house. I simply don't. I wish I did. It'd be awesome if I did, but I don't. Personally, I think we should rent a place, save up money, and then put a down payment on a house. Because I was looking at these houses, renting, and I'm thinking about mortgages on these things, and I'm like, yeah. If we can get, 40 grand together to put down for a down payment, which is, oh god, I can't even think about trying to save up 40 grand within any reasonable amount of time. I guess if we divide it between 3 people, myself, Kyle, and Phil, 40 grand becomes like less than a little over 10 grand. So $1,300 each, give or take. That's not terrible. That's pretty good. But sorry, $13,000 each. That's still $13,000. That's a lot of money. So it's this really big debate. How do I save up for that? And then eventually, I think the plan was, so I would then buy the house, buy out Phil and Kyle's shares in the house. The thing is, though, they want to buy a pretty big house. So Phil does, anyways. Phil wants to buy a 4-bedroom house. That way, we have a space for... And I'll be taking up 2 of these bedrooms, may I add. And, renting a 4-bedroom house, from the looks of it, I mean, I couldn't see the insides of these houses, but they didn't look half bad. Like, it's really cheap to rent. And so, maybe once I'm not living here anymore, renting a house would be really easy. And plus, imagine if we each had a girlfriend or something. Now, we're paying basically nothing in rent. Oh, hello. We're full. Okay. Yeah, we'll be paying basic. Jesus Christ, that Enderman scared the piss out of me. Ah, I see the Enderman come down here. Not sure how I feel about that. Yeah, you saw me jump quite a bit. I was not expecting Enderman to be right there. I really wasn't. That really cost me a jump. Oh my god. Oh my god, Dr. Sheep's a child. He gets scared in Minecraft. Well, yeah. When you live alone and you start hearing noises or you see something, you flinch. Yes, I'm a grown man, but still. It's not a fun experience. Endermen are pissing me off. Also not touching my crops. Hello, kitty. And we continue on. Anyways. What was I talking about? Yeah, so I don't know. Moving out, it's one of those things. It's just like, yeah, it is what it is. I mean, yeah. So I mean, if we each had a girlfriend, think about it this way: like the price of just. Granted, a 4-bedroom house, depending on the size of the house, if it's like my roommate's house that I was living in, oh god, it was 6 people, right? In a house like that, no way, bro. Don't even think about it. It would be so uncomfortable. So uncomfortable. But, I mean, it would really depend. You have to get a nice looking house. That is key. But renting a house, an apartment, I absolutely think we should do. I think we will save so much money. So much money. I will save so much money. I don't know them. I will save money. Yeah, they don't spend half the crap that I have to do on rent. They also don't buy a bunch of stuff for YouTube and just have a spending problem. But that's a me issue, not a them issue. That's me and you and you. Hate friends and they hate me too. Screw you. Yeah, we'll have to do some math. Oh shoot, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. How many okay, 1 pro. What's on the sword? Oh, smite. You know what? I started fighting that thing like I had full diamond armor. Oh my god. Which I don't. I don't have full diamond armor. I don't have like any armor, so that was really scary. Oh man, back when I used to play Minecraft, not for YouTube, and I just played it for fun. I still play Minecraft for fun, but when I only played it for fun, I had to keep inventory on, and I was so reckless. I don't think I even had armor, honestly. No, I don't think I ever wore armor. I didn't need it. It was coincidentally, what's funny about those is that I never had villages set up. I did, actually. Eventually I did. I remember in one of them, we did end up getting villagers set up. We also beat the Wither and stuff, so. And the Ender Dragon. Will and I did that. Well, I mean, Kyle helped. We all killed the Ender Dragon. That was a fiasco. And then Will and I beat the Wither. And that was a pain in the butt. We died a lot. Yeah, fun times. Although I'm starting to think maybe we didn't have keep inventory on for that. Because I feel like we lost our stuff and I had to trade for it with villagers. But maybe it's just because it kept breaking. I don't remember. Who knows? The Bedrock Wither is so much more difficult, so it is what it is. Are we gonna beat the Ender Dragon in this one? Well, I'd have to expand it to infinite. And there are a ton of projects I want to do in the small world before we get to there. So, not for a while, no. As you see, small worlds are fun because you can really change the way the world looks without having to do a lot, you know. I could level the entire world if I wanted to. It wouldn't take too long. With quotations. It might take a very long time. Oh, we're at 15 minutes. God. Do I just not want to make this video, or what's the deal? Oh god, everybody's commenting about my Snapchat story I made. Good. Good. Do I want the attention? Absolutely not. Actually, congratulations. We hit 470 subscribers. That is awesome. Thank you guys. I wish, I hope, I kind of wish we would get to 500 when the channel hits 5 years old. Because then, you know, we get this average of 100 subscribers per year, which isn't a very good average. But, yeah, it technically is what we recently have been doing, because we're getting about 10 subscribers per month. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh. Which is what we've been doing. We've been doing a little over 10 subscribers per month, which is good. And that over the year will at 10 subscribers per month, that's 120 subscribers per year. I wish it were way faster than that. Oh no. Okay, well here's the thing. The crops aren't sitting on any gravel. But the water is. So we'll see what that does. And water has a habit of destroying all my torches, so. I just have the Blue's Clues, We Got a Letter theme going through my head. Thanks to some really, really funny TikToks. They are genuinely funny. It was, we just got, so you got a guy, and he's all happy because like, we just got a letter, we just got a letter, we just got a letter, wonder who it's from. And Fortunate Son starts to play in the background because it's a draft letter from the U.S. Army. Oh, it makes me laugh. Getting drafted for World War III. I think I've talked about it before on this, honestly. So, nothing new. Really, not much really happens. Oh my god, you know what? I probably can't talk about it. I'm sure I probably could, but stuff at work was very eventful today. So that was extraordinary. I think I'll be good to talk about on the podcast. But for the time being, I'm not going to talk about it because the podcast will be for another week or so. So by that point, it'll be ancient history. But God, it was something else. What a day. That'll help. Oh boy. Okay. Do I go up to the surface and start, well, not to surface, to the next level and start figuring out some math? I also need. Okay, let's take a look here. 63. $73. What did I say before? 63? Are they the same? I'll be damned. 63 and 73. Well, let's head down on here and see what we've got going on. Holy crap, we're really close. That's it. That's the edge. Very good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Good enough. Very good. And then we gotta go to 73 in this direction. Don't worry about everything else. Oh boy, okay, that's a bit further. That's fine. If we just dig this out here, and we get it all the way to this direction, I'll consider that a win. The next one's going in that direction. That's a future doc problem. What are we at? 22 minutes? Yeah, sorry if I'm doing this the old-fashioned way. It's just, I don't know. I don't feel like playing too much Minecraft today. Oh, I've been playing a lot of City Skylines. Oh my gosh. Yes. Oh, I'm addicted to it already, and it's bad. It's bad. All I want to do is, all I think about, all I do is think about it. All I want to do is play it. It's not good. It's kind of like when I first got Minecraft. All I did was think about Minecraft. All I wanted to do was play Minecraft. Interestingly enough, something that when I bought Worldbox God Simulator or whatever it's called, I did not think about that all the time. Interesting enough, it was an impulse buy. I just bought it. I saw it. I'm like, oh, that seems cool. I bought it, played it a lot one night, and I haven't really played it that much. That's the thing, though. That's the thing about games, okay? Every game that I bought, there's no, in my opinion, there's no game that you can just pick up, play for 10 minutes, and then put back down, right? It's an investment, right? It's an investment. You're going to play this game for hours that night. Hours and hours and hours. Which is fine. It's just that, you know, I would like to just sit down and play a game for a few minutes and then call it good. But no. You have to put lots of time into it. Minecraft's a little different. I have to put time into it because okay, here's my issue, right? If I play City Skylines or Worldbox God Simulator, I feel like I'm not getting anything done. When I'm playing Minecraft, I'm usually playing on either this world or the Java world. Alright? I don't have any other personal survival worlds because I'm more of a creative guy. Or a cheatsy survival, and I'd only do cheatsy survival with multiplayer at this point. And with everybody being busy all the time, that's kind of difficult. Phil, however, said he'd be getting Minecraft. That reminds me, we're doing that stream soon. Potentially. Stream series. I don't know. Whatever you want to call it. Where I teach him how to play Minecraft. That'll be fun. Look at that. This pickaxe is gonna break. Brand new diamond pickaxe, and I broke it in one episode. That's Dr. Sheep for you. Yeah. See, that's what irritates me about, everybody's like, why do you never, before I get a village, why do you never use anything besides stone? Because there are times that I will use an iron pickaxe and I won't pay it back. I won't find enough iron to pay for it. And I don't want to deal with that. Oh, that's irritating. Wow, I filled up that chest. I wasn't really expecting that. I have a dirt chest. I do. It's right here. Nope. I guess we gotta make another double chest. I probably have a chest somewhere, but... this is just as easy. New cobble chest. Woohoo! Probably should, gather some crops to go sell. To buy a new pickaxe. Yeah, so commentary is an interesting thing. I genuinely, there is a talent. I think YouTubers do have a talent. That talent is to not say all the time. That's just public speaking 101. I'm very good at it when I have a speech memorized. But my problem with this having a memorized speech is that I'll correct myself. I'll go back and correct myself. And when I was in high school speech, they were always trying to tell me, like, don't go back. Just keep going. Because when you go back, you're stuttering or it looks bad or whatever. They're just keep going. Because when you go back and do it over, it looks bad. Which I guess makes sense. They don't know that you made a mistake. Sure, maybe the worst it might sound like it doesn't make sense. That's the worst that could happen. Otherwise, they have no idea that you made a mistake. They don't have your speech in front of you. They have no idea if you made a mistake or not. So just keep going. Along with, I also had a big issue enunciating and slowing down. I was very fast. Me and my speeches for time was always interesting. Because I just went so fast that you could give me more information, but I'll just go faster. There was one speech. I wrote a speech one time. It ended up being 12 minutes long. It was way longer than it needed to be. However, under the circumstances, it was okay. I don't remember because we weren't we were rushed to get it done. And since we didn't do a second like part or like you write your speech, you'd read it over, you know, grammatical errors, that kind of stuff. And then you practice it, and then you'd read it to somebody, and they would time you and tell you, yeah, you need to cut this, and that, or here's what sounds good, here's what doesn't sound good, blah, 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 blah. And well, in that particular instance, we didn't get the chance to do that. And so I was excused. It was way longer than it should have been, but I was excused for it being that long. Because we didn't do that second verification step to make sure that I didn't make a speech that was 80 billion years long. It was a speech about sheep, in case you're interested. Oh, look at that. It took me so long to gather materials that were at the end of the video. Wow. What are the odds of that? Well, next week, I will attempt... Hey, that's my podzol, you jerk. I'm not looking to die today. Oh, frick. Well, if I die, we'll know why. We'll tie us with 30 minutes to do this. Anyways, I'd like to thank you all for watching. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. New Minecraft Let's Plays in the small world every single Friday, 11 a.m. such time, and good night. Hello there. Actually, it's more of a goodbye. This is my Minecraft outro. Anyways, make sure you subscribe so that we can hit our 10K goal, so we can plant 100 trees for subs for trees. Otherwise, stick around for the next 20 seconds to give me that sweet, sweet watch time.